Hey there, Jags. We're back in the jungle for the basketball team's senior night as we face off against our longtime rivals, the Germantown Mavericks. The girls are up first and are looking for revenge, as the last time these two teams faced off, they took a tough loss in a game that went to 4 overtimes. Expect some passionate play from the Jaguars tonight as they try to exit the season with a win for their seniors.
The Lady Mavericks won the tip-off, but the Lady Jazz came out of the gate strong, ending the first quarter up by 2. After that, the talented Mavericks team took control, showing skill outside the arc and in the paint, ending the first half ahead of the Lady Jaguars, 21-14. The third quarter was the same story, as the Mavericks extended their lead to 32-23. In the fourth quarter, though, the Lady Jazz came alive, fighting hard to try to clinch a last home win for the seniors, but it was too little too late as the game ended 51-47. Coach Brown told us her team made too many little mistakes, but she said she was proud of the hard work from her senior leaders.
Their no-quit mentality, they were constantly encouraging teammates. Even though we had moments where it got really tough, they never quit, they stayed positive. And, that's something you expect from your senior leaders.
So that's your final. Your Lady Jags weren't able to overcome the Mustangs as they fall 47-51. Next up is the boys looking to ride the wave into this game.
After the tip-off, the Mavericks exploded in the first quarter, scoring 18 points, ending with a 10-point lead as the scoreboard showed 18-8, but your Jags still had plenty fight left to give. Madison Central scored 19 in the second quarter, behind top performers Caleb Kent and Matt Gordon, to leave the Jaguars neck and neck with the Mavericks at the halfway point. Coming out of the locker room, the Jazz kicked it into high gear, outscoring the Mavericks 14-3, and entering the fourth quarter up 41-32. After that, the Jaguars controlled the rest of the game as your Jags ended the game in the win column with the final score of 61-49. Matt Gordon told us that it was an incredible atmosphere to play in, and that really helped the Jaguars battle back from behind.
It's very special to come in here down 18-6, I think, and just fight as a team, fight as a family, come out with a dub against Germantown.
Coach Gardner noticed some things for the team to fix heading into the postseason, but said overall that it was a great night for the team, and that it all came down to the strong senior class's leadership and guidance that has been on display all season long.
We can talk about Matt Gordon, Shane Davis, who didn't pull a lot of minutes for me in the 9th grade, and have grown into guys that you can't take off the floor. Guys like B.J. Washington that doesn't have to be out here. He's a football guy, and he's got a football future, but he comes out here every day and he gives everything he's got. And then you got D.J. Johnson, Braden Bailey, Fred Mitchell. These guys don't get a lot of run and haven't gotten a lot of run, but every day in practice, they're my hardest workers. Every day in practice, they're the guys that are pushing things every day in the program standards, and so they're changing that culture. And I can't say enough about Caleb Kent. Caleb Kent is a guy who has done everything I've asked. He's battled his ups and downs through his career, and he's kind of taken it upon himself just to take this thing and to lift this thing. And so I'm super proud of him, excited to finish our race together over the next couple weeks and run this thing as far as we can.
So that's your final. After a slow start, your Jags were able to boost it up to the next level and take this game against the Mavericks 61-49.